All right. Grand Rising, everybody. Today, my guides were like, you know what? We're just going to keep it light and we're going to keep it happy. We're going to be floating with fairies today. We're not going to make it so serious. It's like, we've been like really working through some stuff. So they were like, just keep it light and fluffy. So today we are going to keep it light and fluffy. So let's close our eyes, sit in our space. And before we start, we always do it at the end, but take a good stretch before you start. Get that energy flowing through your body. And make sure you're very aware of how you are sitting, guys. If you're laying down, that's fine, but make sure your head is sitting nice and straight so that the energy can flow through your spine. If you're sitting, I always say sit in a nice, comfortable position. You guys usually always see me sitting on a chair, but my Reiki table is busy with crystals. So I've been sitting here. I make sure I'm sitting upright. My head is straight as possible. I'm not leaning forward. I'm not slouching. We want energy to flow. So just keep that in mind and be aware of your body and where it is sitting. So breathing in and out. Feeling that grounding. Feel that energy flowing through our body. Today we are in a good space. Today we're just calmly sitting, breathing in and out. Let's just imagine a nice purple light, your crown chakra, right above your head. And we're going to be aligned with our higher selves today. There's no ego, amigo. We walk in the light. And just move down to your forehead. Picture that dark blue midnight. Picture yourself in the middle of the stars. Trust your choices you make. Don't doubt yourself. You've come this far, made it. Everything has been an experience. Now you know better. So trust yourself. Down your throat, because I need to clear mine. Picture that beautiful royal blue. When you speak today, speak kindly and especially to yourself. Before you speak, ask yourself, are these words necessary? Are these words kind? Are these words helping? The answer is no. Probably shouldn't say it. Set your intention for what you are trying to speak. Keep it light and fluffy today. Move down your heart. See that emerald green light. So beautiful. All of us sitting in this space, we give so much love. You know how much brighter the world shines today because of us? If you could be in the sky looking at the earth right now, literally where each of us are sitting, there's a beam of light shining out of our hearts, out into the sky. I can literally see it. It's so cool to be up in the stars and see light shining from the earth. And those lights are us, our spirits, our soul, our higher consciousness that we are using to help others down here. How beautiful is that? And go right above your belly button about 2 inches. And look at that yellow. Feel the heat from that sun hitting you as the ray shoots out of you. Whether you feel it or not, you are living your life's purpose and you are moving towards it. Joy is who we are. Joy is within us, and joy is what we give. We are the sun. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go 2 inches below your belly button. That beautiful orange, that fiery energy. We all got that little firecracker inside of us. Some of us a little more, some of us a little less. This is our motivation. This is our power. Use it today to move forward, even if it's just gently. The message today was light and fluffy, just balancing out our chakras, just keeping it easy. Go down to the root. That red. That foundation that the ancestors gave us. The foundation that we are now building. Red is powerful. Red is love. Red is the blood that flows through our veins. The red is beautiful. Our foundations are strong. We've been building them brick by brick. Each morning meditation has been a brick that you have been adding. Each meditation that you have been doing or following along, even if it's not in the morning, is a brick that you are using. You used to build, and it would fall apart like sand. The mortar you were using wasn't working. The cement wasn't strong. We know how to mix things now. We know where we don't want to lay the bricks. We know what works and what doesn't. So we don't always have to think so hard. Not everything we do and not everything we have learned has been toxic or bad or needs to be fixed. Let's focus today on everything that we've programmed so far that's just light and fluffy. like this meditation. It has become a part of you now. So easy peasy. It's 6 a.m. Caroline, in the middle of her workday, sneaking off into a room, making that time. It's time we make for ourselves, the time we make for others. It all becomes balanced, and we are doing it. Today is light and fluffy. No big worries. No big major things need to be done. It's all light and fluffy. Deep breaths in and out. 2 more. Open your eyes when you're ready. Caroline, how are you feeling today?
So before I came on, I went for my walk and I was crying my eyes out. But now I actually felt like light and fluffy, and it's funny because now I'm like, before I came on, I was like, I'm protecting myself, protect me, and not let me absorb other people's energy. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, and it'll
I-
take a couple of days because you were doing a lot of Reiki. So that's the thing, like the energy that you had built up. That's why I was like, she's not gonna feel better today. That's when you said you were crying. I was like, sounds about right. That's why I asked. Because yeah, it's gonna take about 2 or 3 days to kind of like shake it
Yeah,
off, but literally too, shake
yeah,
it off. Like
yeah,
try to like physically picture what they're showing me is like when you see the cartoons and they shake and you just see like the liquid or what, like when they shake it off and
yeah,
then all of a sudden they're dry. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like what you got to do. Like just go shake it off and it'll
yeah.
take a couple of days because you're
Thank you.
truly an empath. So you
Yeah,
absorb it like you feel like you think about them and you're just like, oh, you just
yeah,
want to take all their pain away. And it's like, you
yeah,
can't just walk away from a session. Like you take a lot of, you know what I mean, with you after it. So
yeah.
it'll just take some time to shake all that off.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. So I could tell people are quiet, but it's definitely, like I said, it's been overwhelming. So today didn't need to be all serious. Just light and fluffies, just balance it. And remember
Yeah,
too, like, and we have to remember today, let's remember how badass we are. That's why when I saw the light shining from Earth, I was like, oh, that's so cool because usually we're here looking and it's like light. So it was so cool to see like the beams like coming from Earth. And it's like, and they see that. So it's cool because that's what they get to see. Like when our guides and ancestors are looking down at us, when they see all those lights, that's so cool for them. You know what I mean? And they see all of us like, look at that. Look at all those lights shining from down there, you know? And it's like we have to remember that today that we've done a lot of work. We've done a lot of work. So let's just fucking take it easy today. You know what I mean? Let's just do nothing. You know what I mean? Because we do it just by being us. So yeah, we don't have to do so much every day. So I love you so much.
thank you. But
Yeah.
we have, like, we've been doing this consistently for how long? Every single morning. And
Yes.
even if people aren't getting on in the morning, I know that they're watching the replay.
Yes.
So we
Yeah.
have to pat ourselves on the back.
Yes. And that's why I say we do. We all deserve a pat on the back. Like, and Heather Kubacki too. I'm going to give her a shout out because she started this with me and she has,
Yeah,
I think, only missed one. I mean, does not miss it. And then posts like the Instagram stories, which I
yeah,
love. And if you guys follow her, if you don't follow her because the songs that she posts with the stories are
yeah,
so Perfect. And she was just saying how they come to her. And it's like her intuition, Heather's intuition has like pot. It's so crazy from the beginning of these meditations to now, and the things that she sees and hears, you guys. It's just incredible. And she has just been trusting and thriving. And for those of you that don't know her personally, she's been going through some like probably like the hardest shit that somebody can go through in life, and has still yet shown up every day. I'm gonna cry because she has shown up every day for herself and for her kids. And seeing how strong she has been through what she's going through in her life has been so inspired. Like, she's just inspired me because her strength makes me strong. And I just wanted to say that, Heather, because I know you're not talking, but yeah, like fucking beast. And she has shown me like what strength is and how much just by showing up for yourself and even the little things, how big they are. So, oh, I did not expect those tears to come. Jeez. That was my love for you, Heather. It was just so overwhelming, but truly is, because she's just like, and the way we show up for each other, guys, is just so beautiful. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was supposed to be light and fluffy. I wasn't expecting to cry. So go back to light and fluffy. But I love you all. Jessie is leading tomorrow, so don't miss it. It's going to be beautiful. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I love you all. Light and fluffy today. All right, guys.